What's up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome to the Dead Space Remake. We're back, baby. I'm back after getting over some nasty internet issues. I think that's the worst internet outage I've ever had in like decades. I have my own internet since I fucking moved out at 17, and that is the worst shit. It was like 2 weeks of no internet, and when they finally turned it back on, they were like, "Yeah, it's cool. We don't need a technician." So it was definitely on their end, which sucks. I've missed you guys so much, and I had this game in my hands for a week and not been able to play it, and refused to play it even offline because I want that experience. This is a game now 15 years old, Visceral's masterpiece, inspired by the greats like Resident Evil. It's something special, and EA Motive have decided to remake it, not in the hands of Visceral anymore. They've now moved on, their own studio, worked on Callisto Protocol. But yes, we are back. We have so many games, thank God. I was like, please, Jesus, just please come back, because I have so much I need to do. Right in the middle of like multiple playthroughs, you know? And then we got like Hogwarts coming up, Atomic Heart. I'm secretly excited most for Atomic Heart because it's basically Russian Bioshock. If you guys don't know me, I'm like a sucker for Bioshock, and it's been way too long. What was it, 2013 since Bioshock Infinite, and we haven't had diddly squat since then. But yes, this is Dead Space. I hope this it's kind of like what they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake, where it was kind of like a retelling, not a remake. But yes, Isaac Clarke is about to go on a hell of a journey. Don't do that! Don't you dare! It's opening some other thing. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think this game just like immediately like launches you into the goodies. God damn it. YouTube like living in the past with those, what are they called? Annotations or something? Holy hell. Let's see if we're actually live and all that. At this point, like, I've been meaning to get a new PC, you know, and that kind of downtime is what you kind of need to set up a new PC. But I had no internet, so I couldn't, like, no drivers, no nothing. So yeah, it was hell. Thank God for this massive box set of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because that is literally the only thing that kept me going. So as you can imagine, I now fucking have it all like mastered. It's not the best box set, but I think it was like 30 bucks, and I had like an old one that it's all like shredded, so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it again. It's one of those shows you just want to have around. Alright, let us begin the Dead Space Remake. What's so cool about this game is it's more than just horror and sci-fi. It's true psychological shit, you know? You start hearing voices and stuff. But its big inspiration is The Thing, which is one of my favorites. Hello, Lacuna, hello!
Sorry about everything.
Damn, they changed Nicole, holy hell. It's been 15 years, she's aged. Oh my God.
I can't believe what's happening.
How you doing, dude? I hope you've been well.
Strange.
I've missed you guys so much, holy hell.
Such a little thing.
That was the longest I've ever been away, and from the internet as well.
Nicole?
I know we say that we're all kind of glued to the internet, and
We're 5 minutes
yeah,
out. You still got
it was,
that
it
thing
was
on
pretty tough.
repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only 50
We got a
hours.
full talking Isaac, oh my God.
Easy to say the wrong
Got a
thing.
redhead Isaac.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my
We got
girlfriend over him and respect
Daniels,
security protocols.
Kendra Daniels, right? Hammond.
So
Nice.
you keep saying.
Isaac Clarke, a simple engineer turned savior of the universe. It's always the most unlikely.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
The story is basically about these planet crackers, basically miners on a, you know, massive galaxy-wide level, where they literally blow holes in a planet to mine it. But we find out secretly they were looking for something else besides, you know, deposits of minerals.
What a beauty.
Dude, I've had this game in my hands for a week and not been able to play it. It hurts my soul.
Why is it so dark?
I was in the middle of finishing off Midnight Suns, and I just haven't been able to do anything. There she is, the Ishimura.
Be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you
Isaac's ugly. Oh, what they do to your boy? Oh shit. Hey, look, COVID's been rough on all of us, right? I got a few COVID pounds on us. I've been, oh boy, oh no, what's happened? I drank sake. Oh no, sake, is it? Really bad whiskey a couple of days ago. Oh no, dude.
This is the emergency maintenance
What?
team of the USG
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Coming back off exams too. Ah, it's all good now. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Come in.
Hey, look, those are the years you do stupid shit like that. Honestly, live it up. Yeah, you're gonna feel like crap, but
Come on.
Someone pick up
yeah.
the damn phone.
When are you gonna get to do it again? You'll have your teenage drinking years, then you'll have your crazy rave years.
Maybe,
I've done it all. I've seen the dark side of the moon, and I think it was my own ass. Be pissing off me. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. And like, this was, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is €80. And it's not just about the money anymore. But, you know me, I'm kind of, how I make this work is the turn and burn method. I play, if I really like it, I hold on to it, otherwise it goes towards the next game, we keep the ball rolling. When the internet goes down, the ball is stuck. Fuck. So I think they have changed a few things in this game. But yeah, this is mainly a test stream, I'm not going to go too long, because I just got the internet back like a couple of hours ago. It's been horrendous. Oh, Hamid, hello, dude. I fucking missed you, man. I hope you're good. I missed everybody. Thank you so much for re-upping the sub. Didn't have to do that. I've been gone. 24 months. There it is. You were waiting for that 2 years. 2 years, dude. What a fucking 2 years it's been. Ups and downs and so many great clips. All incriminating. Thank you, dude.
Shit.
It was Tullamore whiskey. Yes, yeah.
Good call
Up
on the
north,
stabilizer, Isaac.
northwest. Well, yeah, Tullamore. Tullamore is not that far from me. Tullamore at Lone.
Better add it to your repair.
Tullamore whiskey's good shit. But yeah, it'll not. Yeah,
comms are down. We lost port booster.
knock the shit out of you.
Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Anytime I have an internet outage, it's usually like,
We'll send a medic.
you know,
Anyone else?
less than 3 hours a day maximum. This was 2 weeks. Fuck those dudes. I'm with they're called Sky over here. They're like our cable, but I just get them for their broadband, you know. And you know, no hate on the lady I was talking to, because she rang me back 5 days in a row. Because I usually, like, if something goes down with any technology, I'm not the guy who rings support. I just don't. That's not me. I rather pull things apart and have a go at fixing it myself. It's just who I am, you know. But I got to that point, and she rang me back every fucking day. God bless her. And you know, I was like, look, this. She kept making me do the same shit. I was taking pictures of a fucking router, for God's sake. I'm like, how does this help? God damn it. Yep. You know who else seemed to miss me as well? The fucking bots. And catch me with that bot shit. God damn it. Hey, Caustic, hello. How's everybody doing? We just crash landed on the USG Ishimura. Let's have a look at Isaac. Can you believe it's been 15 years, right? 08? Around 15-ish years? I'm glad they remade it. You know? I think the original holds up really good. We just played it recently.
Crap, we came down hard.
But in terms of the old engine, you know, you've got so many mechanical parts and all that. It does help just to get that nice little push. Zach Hammond, right? Find out these specialists we sent to repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clarke. Ooh, on Earth in the Eastern Seaboard region. I don't remember this. Powell, is that how you say that? Powell. Isaac was born. Powell was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based. Right, a little bit of backstory. Ooh. She ended up getting in contact with the Church of Unitology. They're gonna come out back in a big way. I even bought the Isaac Clarke skin in Fortnite, and I don't really buy that many skins, honestly. But, you know, Master Chief, all that kind of stuff. Kratos, if you just come back, I'll be there. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I was live. Bots are like, our time has come again. Rise, my brothers, rise. I don't wanna. Get your ass up, motherfucker. Let's go. You think, like, bots also, like, sleep in, have lazy days? I don't wanna. So what's been going on? You guys, come on, fill me in. I've been bored without the internet that long. What have I missed, huh? What have I missed? Has anyone assassinated J.K. Rowling yet? Please get on that. Oh, God. What's been on the land of Twitch? The land of Twitch. Good to see you're playing John yeah! I also saw that the legend himself, John Carpenter, right? he's making a Dead Space he's making a Dead Space movie. And he really likes, he called it the Dead Space retelling, and everyone's been like, maybe we should stop using the remake moniker, because not all of them are remakes. Oh no, actually no, he didn't say retelling, he called it refurbished. That's why it was funny to me. Because it made me think like when you're picking up an old DS or something. Jesus, big bitch, you're doing a little hibbity-dibbity, huh? And you're a bitch, who is this guy? You're new. Hello there, you're at the BFG. Got the BFG. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. So this thing has accessibility options out the wazoo. Besides, you know, changing every single button combination to your own liking, it also has presets of Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 controls. And the one it's set to now is known as modern controls, where it's set the melee to R1, I believe. It's set the sprint to clicking in the left stick, which is more familiar to modern games, but I don't know, we might, I'll leave it like that for now, but we might have to switch back. Dead Space is known to have, you know, unusual controls. But back then, that was just the way things were. Every game felt like it was different. She popped the blood vessel again. Oh no. That girl. Melee to R1, yeah. Come on, man.
Can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Is the volume okay? Dude, the Isaac talking so much is wild. I don't know if they got the original voice actor back, but I hope you all been well and healthy and as happy as you can be. Just look out for yourselves and, you know, keep an eye on yourselves and your loved ones. Because things are fucking crazy out there, holy hell. I'm not gonna lie, like, because I didn't want to, like, spoil myself on stuff, I haven't really been gaming that much. So that's kind of been a rough blow as well. But the streaming is so, for me, so synonymous with gaming that I was jonesing hard. I didn't even care the internet was gone. I was just jonesing to stream. That's what's getting me, you know? Just a small puddle on the floor in the fetal position. That had nothing got to do with, you know, anything. That's just me and my natural state. That's my natural state of being. You good, bro? Yes, it's me. Hanging out on the floor. Nice. We're gonna get our first look at the new necromorphs. I think I have it on hard. They also have a new mode, Impossible, which is different to hardcore. Hardcore was the bee's bollocks. You had 3 saves for the entire game, like 15 chapters. It's pretty fucking crazy. This Impossible, kind of similar. I think it's made it basically roguelike, where it deletes your save when you die. Thanks, Billy. And then there's a new game plus, and apparently there's a new ending, or one of those kind of, you know, little sequel baiting endings. So we might try and go for that too. But yeah, we'll have Hogwarts next week. I think people can get it Tuesday or Friday or some shite. And we have Atomic Heart, a Russian Bioshock, which is coming out at the end of the month. So busy. I'm so glad the fucking internet's back. I don't care about social media. I just wanted to get back hanging out with you guys. Luckily, I was on my phone with crappy little data and just hanging out with friends, playing Scrabble. Like, shout out to people playing Scrabble. Thank you, Mouse.
Quarantine activated.
No longer a mute. Yeah.
No, the quarantine systems are all fine.
How do you feel about that kind of stuff? Puddle of Cube. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Remember Puddle of Mud? What a band.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Daniels, get those elevators running.
Oh, this guy's... Oh, damn. Ooh! Used to be so much darker. God, we get to see him in full view. Damn! Someone get the OnlyFans of that thing, please? Exclamation point, OnlyFans. Only morphs. You better run, bitch! Alright, yeah, it's like press. Oh, I'm trying to figure out the new... Hello? Excuse me, sir. Sorry, new weird controls. Damn, look at all that blood. Jesus. I'm trying, that's way more than normal. Holy crap. I thought there used to be 1. Alright, someone press the button. Nice. Did I press it? And someone else want to get... Oh my god. Ew, look at the little hands. Get him. Yes. Look at that blood. Oh. Shower me in Hershey bloody kisses. Ah. I think that I think that necromorph was on its period. Yeah, on period poo. Let's see. Doing good. Saved up enough cash to buy a new phone. Nice. Now an Android 12. Hey, there you go. I'm really old school. I think I got an old Samsung 3 or something. I just refuse to upgrade. I'm not good with phones. I've slowly become a boomer. Every time I press a button, I just can't do touchscreens anymore. Fuck! Alright. Let me see. Do you think I should switch it back? I don't know if power nodes are still in the game. How do I curb stomp? Fuck. No, I'm gonna have to switch it back. I'm sorry. That's about it, boys. We got out the first room. I gotta change the controls back. Like, come the fuck on. But let's have a look anyway. Look, you got custom. You got the default, which is this modern Dead Space controls, which they're trying to replicate, you know, every third-person game. And then you've got DS2 and DS1. I don't know what the difference is between DS2 and DS1. I don't think there was that much of a difference. They added stuff to Dead Space 2, like, you know, the zero-G flight and all that, but I don't know, controls-wise, right? Alright, let's give that a shot. There is lots and lots of accessibility stuff, like it goes on and on and on. Everything on toggles. It's really good. Alright. Let's see now. Maybe you just can't do it yet. Alright. No accidental grenades, you hear me? Alright, there she is, the beauty. Oh, yes. The plasma cutter. Cut off their limbs. It was nice to replay this. Even just, we only got a little bit into it because of the fucking internet woes. Let's hope that's the last of it. Because it's, otherwise it's been pretty good. So I didn't want to lose the head with the lady. I was like, look. This is like the first time. And she rang me back like 5 days in a row. At that point I almost knew her on first name basis. Like, I was like, damn. Damn, girl. I feel like I know you. You make me want to know you. Know you. See, if I'm being honest, I have never played Dead Space on a PlayStation. Any PlayStation. It's always been Xbox. There's a couple of games like that. So, R1 can be a bit far. Are you good, bro? Get off a bitch. Oh yeah, it's definitely on hard. Look at the guts. You nasty. Look at that aiming, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Hopefully it's loud enough. I'll turn that shit up. I go buy groceries. No worries, no worries. Thank you for coming in, though, Caustic. I appreciate that. Yeah, baby. Bought a new car. If all goes well, I get it in April. Nice. Hopefully everything goes well with that. Lovely. There's nothing quite like that. That new car. Get that new car smell. Alright, so far so good. I remember all this. You work your ass off, mate. You deserve that. What are you going for?
Security request retrieved.
What's this?
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith,
that's new. We pulled that out of the wall.
For God's sake, send help.
For God's sake, let's see what the map and all that's like. How do we open that? Maybe you can't. Instead of accidental grenades, this game comes with accidental heals. You'll be happy to know, Amid. You'll be happy to fucking know that I'm constantly accidentally healing myself. Credits, nodes. Okay, the nodes are back. Air, armor, clearance. That's a new one. Clearance. Is that like keycard stuff or something? And we got our map. Hold to zoom. Ooh, the map looks a good bit different, huh? Looks a bit basic, but that might be more easier to read, you know? Because there's one thing, like, as much as Bioshock's one of my favorite games of all time, I think it has the most atrocious, like, map. I think the layout, the level design is the best. But the map, have you ever seen it? It's basically like an old-timey map, but it does this thing where it can't fit all the map naturally enough in the one square. So it does this giant arrow pointing where you have to push the map over. And trust me, as someone who is directionally challenged and just basically challenged in general, it's a really awkward map. I never enjoyed it. Like, you get used to it after a while, or you just learn the game that well that you don't care about the map. But sweet Jesus, some parts, like when you've got the multi-tiered big levels, you know, like...
Isaac. Oh my God,
Isaac.
Like fontaines, stuff and that.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, the map. It's just such a weird call, right?
Gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing
New mods. Yes, yeah.
There's a crew?
Dude, I've seen so many people going for that car.
We need to get to the bridge.
The car I've always wanted to have, just as a little, you know, a poor man's sports car, if you will,
And you're both
is
repair techs,
the
so how do you do
Mazda RX-8. Now, it's not expensive by any means, but yeah, I love that little thing. It's really low to the ground. It's got a beautiful body on it.
I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get
Most people would be like, "Does you not want like a Beamer or a Porsche or a Ferrari or something?" Like, no.
Just make sure there's power to
I would be afraid to drive one of those cars. I'd love to drive them on a track, but not on Irish roads. Are you fucking mad? Have you seen the way people dump their cars? People in Ireland have gotten so good at parking, read as bad parking, where they hop out before the car stop and just, that's it parks itself. Look at this fucking self-parking car. People just dump the car and go. Oh, fuck it up. The stuff I've seen. This is new as well. Data board, tram network. Okay, yeah, just kind of switching things around a little bit. Alright, nice to see them all chatty catties. There's a save station, alright. Yeah, everything seems to have just a little more life to it. Like, look at this thing, it's just floating in midair. Damn! Mommy gonna need the exorcist. Can you get the exorcist in space? They should have done that, right? Exorcist sci-fi. Yay, motherfucker. Alright, away we go. They kept Isaac's lovely gamer posture, which, God bless him, he's had his whole life. It might be scoliosis. I might be an insensitive bastard, I don't know. But he's had this crazy crouch. You know why he crouches? So you can see the whole of his spine. That's why. So yes, that is so behind the scenes right there. Give all your player characters scoliosis so you can see their health. I don't know, they do a good job. I think he's about the same distance from the camera, give or take. I'll have to get me measuring tape out. This is new too, I don't remember coming down this way. Speaking of things you might have missed, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's like Paris levels of Paris. Oh damn, look at this guy. I know you're dead, but like post-hump. I heard of post-nut clarity, but post-death nut clarity? That's too far. Yeah, I saw that, but you know what? I'm okay with that because there's a good few games coming out on top of each other there. That little 6 weeks will give me time to play and finish a lot of others. So I fuck with that. Messed up fronts and backs. Jesus Christ. What is going on with Paris? I've seen a lot of the big tourist spots do end up being a free-for-all. The big roundabouts at the Arc de Triomphe and things like that. And you're like, oh my god. It's like something you see in India where it really is just go for broke. Alright. Hello? This door has no chill, huh? With the gorilla grip on your dick. Oh, shit. I hit it, didn't I? No, I think I hit this body. Awesome. Jesus, I think I felt that one myself. Ugh. The old gorilla grip. We've been there, right? We've all been there. With those automatic doors. Automatic, my ass. Catch you right in the dick sauce. You okay? No. Free circumcisions with every automatic door. I wasn't expecting that. Wolverine might get people. Yeah! Oh, I hope so. I hope they go for it. I would love to see a kind of a... Oh, shit. Hello? Mommy? I'd love to see a new era of superhero games where they're not afraid to go full balls to the wall. Because I'm honestly sick of living in PG land. Sick of it. His spine health is so 3D. I know that's just a weird thing to say, but it's really cool. I didn't really have any trouble before, but you know. You know how it is. Huh? And they said it might be out as early as next fall. I'd be down with that.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the
So like fall 2024. So Spider-Man this year, Wolverine next year. They said it's gonna be like semi-open world. Hey, a free node, thank you. So like, don't think as big as Spider-Man, but I know Spider-Man's not technically big either. I don't know. Something like that, I suppose.
Message retrieved.
It'd be cool if he had his motorbike. You know, I was recently watching... I went through the Mad Max movies. Because I've just been on massive binges to try and pass the time, you know. And it makes me want to play that Mad Max game again. I know it had a lot of shortcomings, but it was kind of special. And that movie's like 8 or 9 years old, and same with the fucking game at this point. He's still out there somewhere making another fucking game. Is there any games you guys are excited for? Saying Jedi Survivor for sure. Any excitement for Atomic Heart? That one's going to be a tough sell. So, you know, you might think I did it on purpose, but the way it went, I didn't even get a chance to play Forspoken. But even without much internet, the fucking, oh my god, people have been vocal. Holy hell. And what if I told you that I can pick up Forspoken for €30 already? I'm not even lying. Like, holy shit. My local GameStop are doing like 20% off used games, and you just add it up and it's like $30. Like, oh my god. So yes, big bomba. We played the demo. I was feeling a bit weird, but everybody's big takeaway seems to be the atrocious dialogue. And I think what's happening is there's a lot of defenders out there, that's okay. But I think there's a massive confusion, I do it too, where people get voice acting mixed with dialogue. And they attack both. And I think I could say for definite that I think voice acting has gotten so much better over the last like 10 years, you know. It's been, you know, you're going to get some bad shit, some NPCs that phone it in, right? But on the level, mostly, we've had some incredible voice acting, right? Up there with TV and movies. But the dialogue, I think, writing in video games has been the worst I've ever seen. I'm talking like early 90s. Well, this is kind of new too, right?
Warning. Autoloader malfunction.
Auto glass repair. Auto glass replace. Auto tram replace. Alright, which one stays in? I always get this fucked up. Do you stay in? That's right, get that gorilla grip. You want it? I'm already feeling the, fuck it. Really not a big fan of, the adaptive triggers. If I was to go for the haptic feedback or adaptive triggers, I'd have to go for the haptic feedback. Because some of the haptic feedback kind of scares the shit out of me. It's kind of cool. It sounds like a little bit of music inside of your controller. And it's not the speaker. Like, I know you might be going like, dude, that's just a speaker. It's not. The motors are so sophisticated, it's like a little song. Because I was playing a good bit of Gwent in Witcher. It was the only one that would work like offline. Everything else needed an update. I'm playing this on hard too, so it's probably like... Oh shit, I always forget about Billy No Mates. Get that kinesis. The first part of this game is probably its hardest. Damn, you got me from there. Really sensitive. Alright. Kinda missed the old sensitivity. Is this the one that stays?
Left
right.
claw engaged.
What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so when you'd win in Gwent, it'd make a little song. It was like dun dun dun, hi hi, like that, you know. But you could hear it in the controller. And I always turn the speaker off because I'm trying to save controller battery. Oh, it's like a... You dirty bastard. It's like a little ball it shoots now. You see that? Like a little Kamehameha ball.
Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay?
Sorry, I'm inept. Yeah, I started watching Ergo Proxy because that anime has been making waves recently. And it's interesting for sure. A lot of the philosophy creators I listen to were covering. Cool! What does it even mean, Ergo Proxy? Like, excuse my ignorance. Sounds cool. What's the anime about? Because I know, like, anime is such a broad term these days, you know? You can have anything from, like, a gay fucking ice skating anime and and then, like, to me, because I'm just old school, I'll always see anime as having some level of combat, and we're so beyond that now. What up, dude? Jesus Christ, Olympic medalist. Fucking hell, that was a hell of a jump, boys. I give him a 7.2 on the soil scale. This guy's just sliding. Mind you're sliding. I'm going to die here. God damn. Yep. I probably shouldn't have picked hard. Just to try and get used to the controls. Even though I know them. Jesus. Everything just feels a little bit different. Like it's because of the 60. Now you've got that. Like it's smoother, but the aim is so much sharper that you're almost like kind of correcting yourself more than shooting.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head.
Fuckers.
Don't even slow them down.
Okay.
Damn.
The only way is
wipe out.
Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
So yeah, but with the adaptive triggers, I get where they're coming from. They want you to feel the tension, but oh man,
We need one in
me no likey.
The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the track.
But yeah, going back to Forspoken, I think I might play it. I still play it out. Because for that price, you can't go wrong. But it's no doubt that it may be the first kind of disappointment of the year.
I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one
But in a way, like, was anybody expecting anything differently, honestly? You know? The combat still reminds me of Infamous, as much as people might see that as some kind of fucked up, was there like a weird auto-aim thing going on? Do you see it? Look at this. I think there is. Weird. Maybe that's what's fucking me up. No, we mustn't blame bad aim. It does seem, look, watch this. Is it turning me towards the objective? Like the door? No.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know, like, anyone else goes away for 2 weeks and that's a death sentence. I appreciate that. And I'm not great with updates, so I was like, I had to find a way to get back onto Twitter, just be like, hey, I'm out of internet. And that's not really good for people who don't use internet. Just gonna send 3 at me straight away. See how tough it is at the start, because you don't have kinesis, right? And they tell you about like using the ground pound and curb stomp for killing them, but as I've proven time and time again, they will get a free hit on you with all that nasty.
Right loader claw engaged.
Loader claw.
Replacing damaged tram car.
Yeah, so I think Forspoken to me is a prime example of something that I've kind of been on and off complaining about like a little bitch. Complaining about dialogue in video games. Now, I was playing through Midnight Suns, you know, the new strategy Marvel game. And it really proves how ridiculously bad writing has become. And there's no one... I think I'm out of ammo. No. There's no one fix, and there's no one way of going like, how do we stop this? You know, like where do we go wrong with the dialogue? And the only thing I can see is it's a mix of employing writers that spend too much time on Reddit and Twitter, and trying to continuously, you know. Oh man, the amount of guts are coming off there. That's so nasty. Yeah, they're trying to appeal to kids, you know, and the younger generation with their dialogue. So you have this thing where you've got a Mimir, you know, this ancient head in the middle of Norse making a modern joke, you know. Or Frey and Forspoken putting the word fucking shit in every sentence because that's edgy, apparently. But yeah, so it's just really atrocious writing. But it's not even just on games. I think movies and TV shows, it's really bad writing. And a lot of it comes down to, like, I don't give a fuck about the idea. Like, people always chalk these things up to, oh, it's because they're so woke, they're this, they're that. And I'm like, nah, it doesn't really matter at all. That's just going with the times. It's not even the wokeness that's the problem. I think that they spend so much time writing and shoehorning in their political agendas that they forget to make it fun, you know? That's how I feel. So it's not that the wokeness is the problem, it's that it takes precedent over just basic good writing. That they do have an agenda, that these people have these writers have a chip on their shoulder that they feel the need to express in video games where it's frankly not needed, you know? It's just not needed. And it's getting to the better of a lot of us. What do we got here? The bathroom. I think people even found a reason to give out about this game, about the unisex bathrooms, and even though that's the way it was in the original. And to me, whenever you see a remake that follows the original closely, and you have that newer generation that are either social justice warriors or woke heads, they're both as bad as each other, honestly. Just get the fuck out and live your life and get off the internet, because you're just angry about everything, you know? And these kind of people are what's wrong, where they didn't bother their arse, or they weren't alive when the original came out, but they feel the need to find their little, you know, their keyboard warrior moment in these modern games. And honestly, that kind of shit, that kind of rhetoric is just as bad as the bad writing, as the, if you want to put it in fucking layman's terms, the boomers writing for zoomers, if you want to call it that. I hate to call it that, but here we are. That's what it feels like. It feels like your Uncle John writing for his nephew Timmy, you know? It's like, look, Timmy, he did a Fortnite dance in God of War Ragnarok, you know, that kind of way. He obviously didn't do that, but you know what I mean. It's off-putting for real. Oh, damn, we got, oh my God. That's new. You little fucking acid-spitting motherfucker. No! Jesus, release you. That did so much damage. Usually a lot more where that came from. Anyway, yeah, so that's my rant about modern dialogue. It hurts. It's hurting so many games. Midnight Sun's amazing, but that... Now, a lot of people have coined it as MCU writing or Marvel writing. I don't think that's necessarily fair, because... I mean, I agree Marvel writing is kind of getting trash, but... To not realize that it's happening industry-wide is foolish, you know? It just seems like another reason to rag on them, you know? So I definitely don't stand by just blaming it on that Marvel stuff. But if you are to look at the writing in Marvel, I don't think they've done a good movie since Endgame, and they haven't written a good movie. Like, in terms of that funny Marvel stuff that they're going for, I don't think they've written a good movie since the original Avengers. And the big reason for that is, you know, the problem child himself, fucking Joss Whedon. And I know I just talked about watching Buffy and being a big fan. Obviously, I'm a Joss Whedon fan of his work, you know, but I don't really stand by if he's a prick to work with, you know. No one likes that, right? But it's becoming more and more. We're talking like in the 80 percentile, where you're like, I have to now separate the art from the artist again, and it gets tiring. It gets fucking tiring. That's all I'll say about that. Did I not pick this up? What did I do? I've run around ranting. Yeah. So we're getting to that point. What do you do? You have to kind of get to the point where you're like sticking to your guns, almost getting into the fights just because you like a show, not defending anyone's action, but you're, you know, defending a show or a game or whatever. You're like, damn. Makes you feel dirty just for liking stuff. And that's where we are. That shouldn't be the way it is either. Damn, yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad here. Ah, well. It's all good. We're just working. Hey, hello, Mousy. Hello, did you get your lunch? How you doing? I'm back. I think it's working okay. We're just running around talking shit. I play on Ergo Sum. Okay. I think, therefore, I am. And you can imagine what the anime is about. Not too far into it, but robots are commonplace. They do a lot of people, but a virus that gives them free will is popping. Nice. As much as it's done to death, it was one of my first kind of experiences with all that, but I thoroughly love it. Ghost in the Shell. I love the idea of not just AI becoming sentient, but the possibility of a soul happening, of them getting, you know, true sentience. Hell no! Look at that nasty bitch. There's so much gore. God, I haven't seen this good gore since the game Ill. The game coming out, it's not out yet. It's just called Ill. It's another zombie mutant game. But it's ridiculous, the amount of gore in that game. How's everyone doing? Let's dead some space, right? Damn. What would you do with all this dead space, Mouse, huh? Would you feng shui the shit out of this place? I would, you know. I'd hang this guy up, you know, just get his little tendrils and shit and just be beautiful. You know, put a little lamp out of his throat hole and there you go, a little lampshade. Beautiful. What's this? What's this? Circuit. Oh. That's new. That's nice. Oh, I'm back. I'm back, baby. This is usually the part where I go streaking out of the room, but TOS and all that. Tits and ass. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The Last of Us show has been really good. The last episode especially did a really good gay story, but not obnoxiously. There you go. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying that. You know, it's nice just to see a game that's a show do well, or a show game doing well. But we all know that like Last of Us in its time in 2013 was, you know, it was awesome. It's pretty groundbreaking. But you know, over the years it has become quite overrated, which is life. Oh my God, are you okay? Speak to me. You got orifices coming out of your orifices. I think we should start using more of our orifices, you know? I think we're slacking on the orifice front. Damn, they're so fucking fast! Oh, the stasis and all the blood. Holy shit. Yeah, this game is heavily inspired by The Thing. And makes sense that John Carpenter wants to make a Dead Space movie. I hope he does. Yeah, this is kind of new as well. Come on down. That's a huge bitch, said Harry to Dumbledore. I will be getting the Hogwarts game. I know that we're going to have a lot of people coming in bitching and moaning, but I'm excited. I want to go around in a fucking broomstick and tear shit up, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've been a lover of all video games, great and small. I didn't really mean to. You know that show, All Things Great and Small? My fucking parents love that shit. But, yeah. And that includes, like, indie games. That includes everything, you know? So I'm here for the devs. I'm here for the game. I couldn't give a fuck about any politicals in any way, you know? I don't condone what that bitch has said. But, honestly, these keyboard warriors need to go after her. Get the bitch off the internet so she can stop saying hurtful stuff. It's simple as that. Why attack the 300 people who worked for 3 years before they knew what a heinous whore she was, you know? It just seems so weird, you know? It's retroactively punishing people for things like that. It's the same way I feel about people making shitty jokes, you know? Shitty jokes always be shitty jokes. But you can't lie and tell me that comedy changes every 10 years. And we're at this point where I don't think comedy exists anymore. We're either on the sly watching our old favorites and we know it's a little bit, you know, mean, a little bit fucked up maybe, but we still like it. Or you're like cringing through modern shows. Like any long-running show, look at how much it's transformed and become unwatchable, from your Family Guys to your Simpsons to anything. And you know, they move with the times, I get it, but a lot of modern stuff is very unwatchable. Hey Zelda, hello, have you watched the Last of Us show? I like, oh nice, everybody's talking about it, I love it. I have not seen it yet. I don't have HBO here in Ireland. They don't do it here. You have to go through another separate cable thing, which is really annoying. Everybody's talking at me, but I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echo of my balls. But I hear good things. So you were saying about it was a gay story, and so it must be about a bill and stuff. And I'd heard people were kind of trying to boycott it because of the gayness. Clearly, once again, another keyboard warriors that haven't actually played the game, which the game is now 10 years old, you know, which is enough for a generation to rise up and get their knickers in a twist. Rise up, rise up. Do you think they just come out the womb and, like, you know, start judging the doctor? Now, if I was you, I would have cut the umbilical cord a little bit better than that. Honestly, I'm cancelling you right now. Huh? But you don't have even access to a tiny keyboard. I do now. It just whips out the afterbird. It had made my heart drop. Hear that show today, everyman? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad. Have they changed much? That's what I worry about. I don't mind, like, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do your own interpretation on it. Oh, this guy's not playing possum. He's just chilling. Fuck! So these are necromorphs. That's the big thing. Is they're neither zombies nor mutants. They're basically a giant biological alien that springs forth from dead bodies. And it's pretty fucked up. They use the bodies in different ways. They'll burst open the rib cages and turn them into giant javelin type, you know, fucking appendages. See this here? But you look, the normal human hands will still be there. They'll rip open their spine. It truly is nightmare fuel, and it is the closest thing to the thing I have ever seen, you know, in terms of that kind of gorgeous body shock horror. It's cool. It's twisted. It's unbelievably gross and gory, but also genius. See that arm still there, you know? See? Dirty bitch! It's also unique in the fact that every game you've ever played has made us go for the head, you know? Karate Kid told us to sweep the leg, and every video game told us go for the headshot. But this game, you can shoot that head all day, it'll fall off and roll in front of your feet, and the enemy will still keep coming. Because this game teaches you about taking the limbs. You gotta take the limbs off. Later on you get telekinesis, pretty much. You can shoot the limbs back at them. It's pretty cool. It's back! Yeah. I'm deading the fuck out of this space. Yeah, mouse has been really, really helpful to me, keeping me sane with the internet being. Thank you, mouse. But now we've begun an unbelievable rivalry over Scrabble, and it may come to bad words. It may come to, I hope not, you know. It may come to like people losing an eye. Like, what happened here, sir? I got a piece of Scrabble in my eye. That's fucked up. It's not even a good point. You didn't get a whole lot of points. But Mouse is really good at Scrabble. You know, we've always had this back and forth over the spelling bee that went wrong. But Scrabble's a whole new bitch. And she's got me, you know. She's got a good knowledge of words. And then mix that with a dirty, filthy, nasty mind. And you've got things like Commie Mummies for 27 points. Ah. Is there a dirty Scrabble out there? Ah, who am I kidding? There's always a dirty Scrabble. Will you fucking die? Yeah, so far, there's been tiny little changes, but it's still the game I know and love. Let's see where that goes. Looks really nice. Now, this is done by a different studio than the original. Which, is impressive, honestly, because it's connected to EA, and we know how they love to just rub poop on everything. They just do it, you know. You're like, what is that? This new FIFA smells weird. They rub poop all over it. Yeah, new smell-o-vision. Every time a footballer slide tackles and does a little poop. Now you know. Now you know. I want me kinesis so bad. Dude, it's dark as sin. Holy hell. Yeah, thank you, Mouse, and some lovely movies as well. Thank you for keeping my head on straight. Appreciate it. You're a real one. Am I going this way? Hold on, let me hold the door for one of them. Hey, DBG, how you doing, dude? How you been? What's everyone been up to? But yeah, good for The Last of Us. I'm glad. I hope. I think the plan is to do like 2 or 3 seasons, and then you know it's not too much of a secret that The Last of Us Part 3 is pretty high in development. There was meant to be a Titanfall single-player game that was going to mash Apex Legends and Titanfall together. Something called Titanfall Legends. That got fucking... Yeah. They got rid of it. They're so stupid. And then the Gears of War guys, the Coalition, they were working on some Unreal Engine 5. You know, little indie, smaller, fun little games. And I'm gonna get smacked in the dick right about now. No! Dick! No! Isaac, not the time. He's got the poo-poo pants. Do the poo-poo dance. In your poo-poo pants. What I like about you is the poo-poo pants. You keep running into explosions. Do you blame me? I think someone's still alive. Talk to me, Billy. Oh my god. Lol. Stop Stopping by, say hello. Came back, can't stay. Long recovery from LASIK eye surgery I had yesterday. Nice, dude. Good on you, man. I actually just brought my father to get some new glasses. I'm watching him try on glasses while my mother laughs in the corner. God bless you. At least they can still laugh at each other. Just cracks me the hell up. He's trying to get these big old horn-rimmed glasses. No. And of course, trying on other ones. I think they said he got an eye test as well, and they said he has like light cataracts, like very light. But thank God, like cataracts, right these days. Like, like as much as we give out about medical science and all that, there's a lot of stuff they've come a long way, and thank God. So cataracts are no longer a, you know, a slowly debilitating thing. Modern day, all your childhood heroes are dead. Pretty much, huh? Damn. Yeah, you'll be back before you know it. How long is usually the healing for that? It's a nice procedure. You won't have to wear any glasses anymore. You'll save money in the long run. Alright, here we go. Our first bench. Nice. Ooh, it looks like a cerebral cortex now. Got the suit. Alright. Ooh, size. This is new. Size of what? Of the stasis? HP. Oh, they've dumped them all together now. I'm not sure if I like that. They used to have their own. And it was a great way of getting cheeky health and stuff for free. Everybody's talking at me. Sorry, I'm really bad with chat. That's one thing. She's talking about shaking the rust off. Sorry if I missed anything. Yeah, this would have been like with the downtime. It would have been such a great time to get the new PC. But then without having the internet, I have fuck all way of setting up, getting drivers, anything like that. But it'll come in time. I'm literally have it in my basket, and I'm like, just do it, do it. I'm like totally just edging myself every day. Harley Quinn's better than Vel. Oh yeah, what the fuck happened with that Velma? Good lord, that was another sign of them pushing their agenda. And it's really weird. The problem with that's made by what's that Mindy chick? You know, one of the writers of The Office, and it's just horrendous to see them fall so far. That's a terrible show where, you know, you get to see the real pandering and they don't even hide it, you know. So they basically just change the sex and the race of each character in the Scooby Gang, and then make the white male, ooh, make him like a useless piece of shit. Whatever. I'm like, damn. How did the movie do a better job? And this is a movie where it was like James Gunn making sure that Velma and Daphne had their tits out and cleavage out nearly at any time he could. But they did a better job at showing character development than that cartoon did. It sucks. Because they really are systematically going around and destroying everything we love. Because as much as that new Wednesday show is probably awesome, I haven't seen it yet. I don't have Netflix. I think they're going to ruin that too. And I've been watching that Chucky show, thanks to Mouse. She's super nice to show it off. And it's really fun, but I think we all kind of agreed that there's certain relationships in... It's a Chucky slasher show. And some episodes, man, they dedicate way too much time to these teenage relationships. I mean, it's fine, you know, you gotta try and get the audience in. But, like, what is your demographic at that point? You have to make a stand. Are you trying to bring in 14-year-olds into a killer fucking doll and a killer human show with gore and stuff? Or are you trying to appease to the old audience? You have to ask yourself that question. And at times, I don't know if they knew the answer. But it's a batshit insane show, and it's definitely worth a watch. And one of my favorite shows in the last while, because of how, honestly, how batshit it is. Like, they're not afraid to be like, this episode is a musical, gotcha, bitch. And just the amount of callbacks, even to the rough, cringy days of Chucky, you know, when it went into comedy horror, and then immediately jumped the shark. But somehow they brought all that back, made it a callback, and still made it super fun. He survived! Damn, that scream though. Anyway, so yeah, there's I think, like, if they would just start to focus on the writing more for a lot of these shows and not these weird, you know, agendas and filling out the bingo card. Okay, we got the gay relationship, check. We got the trans relationship, check. We got this, we got that. And it's like, ugh. Everything feels very pandering, and kids don't see that because they don't know any better. But we know better, you know? I remember growing up and shows like Roseanne and all these, like, you couldn't have like a gay relationship on fucking screen. You'd be immediately like torn up by every fucking religious mom. Oh shit! Oh shit! But then Roseanne did it, and it was like, it's groundbreaking TV. I think what it is now is, that's no longer groundbreaking. And I think if it's written well, none of that stuff should matter. I've said this about video games as well. Like, Ellie has always been a great example of them just writing a gay character, but not shoving it down your face. The way I handle it in real life is, it's none of my business. You live your life, as long as you're happy and you're not hurting anybody. I don't care. I don't care what you do. Just live your happy life. And that goes for movies, TV shows, and games and that, you know. I appreciate representation. I think that's super important. But please, please just write a good character above all else. Before you go pandering and checking the boxes that your executives made sure that you have to have. Let's just write some good characters, huh? Let's write a good story. Because we're losing that somewhere. We're losing it. Why do you think there's so many remakes and bringing stuff back? Because it was so popular, but then they're actually turning around and fucking it up. Yeah, erectile. Erectile was a good word. It was. And then there was like, there was so many dirty ones as well. Huge devils and yeah, we'll have to get back on our Scrabble shit. We're back on that Scrabble shit. Hello? I gotta upgrade the damage pronto. I think this used to be a no door. Maybe. She gone now. Thor played too much Dead Space. Hey, there you go. Hey. Yeah. So we'll see how The Last of Us goes. I'd like to see them change up the actors. But you know, they could change things completely. Hello? I don't like this place. Damn. You just don't make it to the bathroom in time. The fuck? Taco Bell needs to be stopped. I'm serious. Right, always pterodactyl scream. Do you think we should normalize that, Mouse? What do you guys think? I've been saying this for the longest time, that social screaming needs to become a thing. I know it's going to scare animals and old people alike, but I really do think that we all need just that massive outburst of pent-up energy, anger, and just sheer emotion. So maybe like make it a pterodactyl scream. There you go. Speed run. Longest person just to get the tram going. Fuck. I'm just glad the internet's working okay. I missed you guys. I really did. Is it weird that I've got like some of your messages printed out and put into a photo frame and I jack off to them? No, that's too far. Too far. Damn it. Yeah, Mouse was nice enough recently to make me fill out one of those personality quizzes. I haven't done one of those, honest to God, since Flickster. Anyone remember Flickster? Oh, those were the days. Flickster was basically IMDb and Facebook mixed together. Basically just make up your little profile and you could do movie quizzes and all that. Yeah, I haven't done those quizzes since Bebo, Flickster, and BuzzFeed. Was that it? Can't even remember them. Yeah, so I did this for the crack, and apparently this is my first time. Said I was a quiet visionary. And I'm like, just slow down, quiz. I don't even have my pants off, but you're already jacking me off. Thank you. But you know, it got me to thinking, you know. And not about being a quiet visionary. No. That's way off. More about the fact that how much quiet visionary sounds like having a cheeky wank, you know? I mean, broom closets are not just for holding bleach and brooms. Like, who fucking uses a broom anymore, you know? No. Broom closets are for the cheeky wank. Been there, done that. Came back for seconds. La 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 la. So yeah, maybe that's my quiet visionary. Some call it post-nut clarity. I call it quiet visionary. Gotta be quiet just in case. Whoops. Hello? Is this the toilet? I'll be there in a minute, Mrs. Murphy. Mrs. Murphy. Whew. You know, when you're just about to hit the high note in the old face, huh? Make you want to join a choir. Dude, I gotta get my hair cut. It's tickling me. I swear to God. Why do you keep doing that? Stop it. These fans are responsible for too many heart attacks. When your hair starts tickling you on your neck, and you got a little chub on, you're like, no, it's too far. Too far. Gotta get a haircut. Guess we're taking this elevator. The fuck does that do? Fred isn't a punching bag, he's just a passionate leader. Ideas of traps. Dana is awesome. She's funny and tries her best. Daphne, probably. Yeah. What did they do with Fred? Yeah, like, here's the thing, right? Back in the old show, they didn't exactly have the world's biggest personalities, but they didn't need to either. You know, he was kind of the pseudo leader. Velma was amazing. I've always loved Velma. Hello. They're leading me into a trap. Yeah, bitch. You don't want to break the vents. It's your only sound that they're actually coming. I didn't upgrade the damage. Oh my god, look at his leg, dude. There's no meat on that thing. It's like a fucking KFC drumstick. There's fucking no meat on that thing. Are you good, bro? God damn it, chill. Papi chulo. We missed you. No, quote number 4. It's an oldie, but a goldie. I never signed on for the big hand mode. Oh my. Oh my. I don't think that should have been coming from me. I was built differently and born differently, you know. I came out the womb like one of the like one of those cheat codes that you put in for all your characters. I don't know what happened. Came out with big hands, big feet, and a big ass. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I came out looking like one of those character creators from a Dark Souls game.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's
The emotes are tiny. It's all good. Fred is like, yeah, I don't know why.
Daniel's just
I
trying
don't
to
know.
get into the command computer.
Do you notice that they're doing that now? Each show, they're going back and ripping it, and they're like, okay, let's pull one character from the show and see can we, you know. And it was always, you know, it was about Scooby-Doo, but it might as well be Scooby-Doo Gang, right? And then, like, Addams Family. It ain't fucking Wednesday and the Addams Family. I'm not against the Wednesday show. I haven't seen it. Can't really. But, you know, I'm just making an observation, okay? Came out looking like an arg, right? Yeah. Now you think that's randomly generated? Is this why you've been laughing at my art characters? Mouse, I was just building them, you know, to life. Looking in the mirror and then finishing off the, right? The big booty. Tiny waist. Big Popeye fucking arms. Skidly-dee-dee-dee. What the hell? I feel seen, heard, and horrible. The reason why you always go for a left leg. I don't know, right? Oh, I do, right? I've noticed that. Because I played through this game, the original, so many times, dude. And I think it's just pure habit from doing plasma cutter runs. You're right. I favor the left, it's true. I'm a lefty myself. Don't need to know which way my dick dangles. Hey! 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 It's all in the hips. I do, I kind of walk like that. Oh, shit. I was just having that discussion with friends, right, Mouse? You know, it's hard out here when you have a heavy dick. Come on, no, you guys in the chat, can anybody please back me up here before it gets weird? It's starting to get weird. Awkward silence. Hey, girl. You know, some people have issue with tiny balls. Some people have issue with big balls. I have issue with a heavy dick.
Fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
Yes, I have issue.
No, the power's still out. Isaac,
Yeah, it's not even big PP or small PP energy, Mouse. It's heavy. This thing, it's real. You get out of the shower and it just slaps. You're like... You get like a noise complaint from just dick slaps. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Hello? This is your third and final warning. We're hearing this rhythmic slapping noise from upstairs. What is that? What are those? Please come with me, lady. Because we all know what's about to happen. Please come with me. This is fucked up. Why won't you come with me? Things about to go big bada boom. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, we're going out this way. It's called rubber dickin', baby. That's alright with me. Woo! What's up? What's up? What I gotta do? What I gotta do? I don't listen to nothing. Wouldn't have it any other way. Fuck. I meant to fix this chair or something. Oh, here it is. I knew that. Yeah. We actually get to see how they break it. Okay. It's called a rubber dickin', baby. That's my philosophy. That was my dick. So I'm just a noisy fool, right? You got the dumper clapping, you got the dick slapping. Damn. Bad dog. Dude, I haven't got any new please. Dude, they're so thicker than they used to be. Thickness. Legitness. Oh my god. I haven't got any new stasis in ages. There's so much guts coming off them. Look at this ammo. Bad dog. Yeah, these crawlers are scary. Luckily he's going kind of slow. To me, these are one of the toughest enemies in the game. I know that sounds crazy. But they jump. They do that shit. Whip a crack with their rumpus tail. And the beast was done. Ooh, that's really cool. Wow, they look amazing.
Johnson's gone.
Yeah, Johnson just fucking died for nothing. She's new. She was new. Now she's more deadsy.
No.
Now we're stuck here.
Kellyanne was our only way home. We're trapped.
PP so heavy it's got its own gravitational pull. That's a good one, right?
What about the command?
Like, damn.
It's a brick.
Beamer in, Scotty. Ba, 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 ba.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his
That makes so much sense, Jesus. Nice. Add quotes. Not even small PP, big PP. It's heavy PP.
Okay, here.
Should I step out of
Captain
shots?
Benjamin Mathias. Location medical.
Alright, we're gonna add that one.
Status.
But you can explain it.
Even the captain?
Sort of.
God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical.
Thank you, Mouse.
Double back and cut through
I don't know why it doesn't work. I have it set up for VIPs to work. It's just
With his
pissy.
codes, we
When it flops out the Law and Order sound, oh my god, that's brilliant. Dun 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 dun. Because you know when you get that towel, right? What is it with like ladies get out of the bath or the shower and they drape, right? 7, 8 towels, it don't matter. The good towels, the guest towels, they just drape. It's all about draping as many layers as possible. You got like 2 in your hair, 1 under each armpit. I'm telling you, guys get out of the shower. Whoo, shit. Oh, damn. Oh my god, it's like risky business. Bum, 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 na, na, na. That's what I do, right? Get the towel, stretch that fucker, and I just go to fucking town on my back, and that's when, yeah, that's when the dick slaps. Dick slaps. Let's just normalize dick slaps, right? These guys be like, hey dude, whoosh, high five each other, and then dick slap each other. No? Sarah Booty's so big he walks like a curvy vice principal, jangling keys, popping his oh my god. Like one of those old cartoons, right? Where they're walking around like that, yeah. Jesus. How do I get anything done? As I said, my dumper has a black belt. And I have to put the belt on my jeans. It's the only thing that contains it. My god. Oh god. So my dick has a gravitational pull, and then I've got a black hole. Like, huh? That adds up. Too much. Too much. Someone call your principal. Cyber drives like a dog. I do, right? That's exactly what it is. It's really dangerous, dude. Because, you know, if you don't talk to the air traffic control man when you're doing dick helicopters and you take off, shit. Like there's somebody in here. Hello? Can I use the toilet after you? Oh, that's nasty. You didn't wipe. Nice. Oh, I love when you shoot them and the shit just flips at him. I didn't even need to kill him, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Come and knock on my door. I'm a one-man band, just me and my dick. You got the booty trumpets. You got the dick triangles. What is this turned into? This is the first stream back. I'm already banned. Good God. Did anyone see that Soda Poppin' doing the Steve Jobs iPhone thing? I gotta say, that was fucking genius. And someone compared the two and wow. Apparently he memorized the whole thing, but it's really cool. I don't know what was innate of or what was the point of it, but it was genius. I think he just wanted to use his haircut. Soda still got it, you know? Me personally. Damn, look at this dude. Now, the doctor told you to stop scratching, but you didn't, did you? Look at that fucking haircut. What is going on here, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's what you get. Next time, you better stop scratching. Oh, that's so cool. Look, you have like a sign on the dead person. This game is not afraid to get sticky icky with it. Why are they spilling all this jam everywhere? Oh, my sweet summer child. Gravity pull black hole kill me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was too far. It's usually the brown eye or blue eye, but you know, I've been cleansing. I've been cleansing. I've been bleaching. Look at the way they have this all tied up now. Excuse me, but we can also get the first suit. Look how much it costs. Jesus Christ. I'm not made of money. What we got here? Bronze. We could do that. Okay. This is a little bit different. Everything's so easy to read. What the fuck? 61. That's a cool way of doing that, I suppose. Apparently people have found ways to get maximum money already. Because that's how we do. Let's put this one away. 5 G's for that? Hell yeah. You know I'm going to put it in my storage. Hoard that little bitch. Never use it. Never sell it. It's going to stay there. Nice. Anyone play any RPGs? That's what I do. Sir, you've 85 full heals. Please. Please use one. Please.
No. Fuck no. I will.
I hoard everything. Hoard! For the horde and for the whores too.
This one goes out to all the hoes.
Pink eye. Oh my god, the pink eye of Dubai. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. God damn it. Hey, after you explaining in full detail about the whole tuck thing, makes so much sense, right? Each dude comes with his own USB and USB port. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? It's just a handy little dick holder. That's all it is. It's fine. It's fine. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this stream. God damn it. Twitch is probably in the chat right now. Twitch, I didn't do it, I swear. I'm gonna have to go on another hiatus. Oh, my internet is gone again for exactly 1 week ban on. I mean, oh, people do that shit. Like, yeah, I couldn't. Someone stole my PS account for exactly 1 week. Shut the fuck up. I see you. Yeah, okay, so they put all this together. I mean, that's okay, I suppose. Makes sense because they used to have, like, rig. And it was all there anyway. Like, no one upgrades the air. But you know what's going to happen? It's going to force you. Because you need to get by it, you know? Gotta get your nodes on. Yeah. Oh, man, if you don't drive like a dog, like, what are you doing? But it is so funny to see. Especially if you live with a lady, you'll see the difference. I try and be clean, right? But, you know, there's times where there's going to be towels on the ground. That's just nasty. But ladies, like, there's no towels left at all. So when I get out of the shower, I got one of those little hand towels. And I'm like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Alright, I've dried one nipple. That's all I can do. So maybe you do have to do the dog shakes. And it has to be slow-mo every time. And you have to be like fucking singing Power of Love. We'll be together. They're just dick slapping. Always endeavor. I did it all for the glory of love. I want to keep one node with me because that's usually what you do, but I don't know if we have nodes like that. RPG Brentford is trying to kill you on your job when playing is to empty it out. Yeah, I've seen these inventory simulators, dude. It's a real thing. Like, you know, like the Resident Evil, it's like a Tetris puzzle, but it's just inventory management. There's actual games that's all you do. Like, we've come that far. The meta is now eating itself. It's great times. Good times. Like, damn. I suppose we already kind of saw that kind of stuff happening with a lot of the simulators and stuff. Like, simulators are wild. Power Wash Simulator and all that. That shit was relaxing. Hell yeah. You pirate a copy of City Chucky and got blocked. Yeah, that was it. Oh my god. Just so I could talk to Glenda. Alright. Oh shit.
No, shit.
That towel hair stuff still amazes me. I still don't understand. Right? And they do it so well. I just did a hair towel and kind of air dry my body because I use body oil. Oh, nice. Yeah, but you got that. Yeah, and that's another thing with you ladies. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm fucking mid-30s now and I've only started using moisturizer. Can you tell? But like you ladies have like a whole thing. I might have accidentally clicked on a couple of those morning routines, and you know, this chick's getting up at 5 in the fucking morning just to put some makeup and clothes on, you know, and she's still late for work. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like 4 hours. Shit, it's like being mummified or something. Mummified and all this stuff. But yeah, you guys really do look after yourselves, and we don't appreciate that enough, don't we not? Come on, lads. Step it the fuck up. I think someone wants to ride the elevator. Oh, come on, bitch! Come on! Come on, bitch! How do you auto... Nice, look at that difference. How do you auto... do the stasis? Was it triangle? It never works for me. I think you have to double tap it. But yeah, you guys with the hair towel, you do it immediately. Like, and who teaches you that? Is that like... I don't think your mom teaches you that. That's like one of those things that's in the DNA, you know? It's passed down from generation to generation of ladies. It has to be. Right, how many more do I need to get some good? Oh fuck, no, I'm screwed either way. See, they don't want to get too OP. Too OP. So I'd need about 30,000. Could be done. Yeah, I don't know what you do. Like, you get a towel, and then you just bend over, and all you hear, and then before you know it, you're done. You're good to go. Looking like a fucking whippy cone Greek goddess. How do you do it? How do you do it? So we could get the level 2 suit, which uses more inventory space and 5% armor, or we could start buying all this shit. What do you think? Can we go for level 2? Oh, so. Alright, I like this. This game is like a welder's wet dream as well. That's his whole thing. Like, he even welds the suit himself. Just do my hair really rough with a towel, but I know it's real bad to do with long hair. Used to moisturizer once my skin has never felt as good. Oh, there you go. Like a baby's arse. Why do they always say that? It's one of the weirdest sayings. Who's out here going, like, if you're at a baby's arse, you're cleaning up the doo-doo? I don't think you're like, let me stop by cleaning up the green putrid stank and realize that the baby's arse is soft. Like, who's thinking that? I'm like, how quick can I do this before I vomit and contribute to the stank? You know, age so much quicker in the face if you don't. There you go. Y'all got time to start. There you go. Give them all your... yes, give us wisdom. Imbue us with the wisdom. The wisdom. Nah. I didn't need to go here, did I? Son of a bitch! Get them. Yeah, look at the detail on the suit. Holy bollocks. Every little texture will be covered in blood. There's a lot of things like that that you kind of wish that you knew sooner, right? There's a lot of things. I wish I stopped biting my nails when I was younger, but I never kicked that habit. But it could be worse, you know? It could be like cigarettes. Cigarettes. Thankfully. All the crazy ass substances that I've tried, luckily never got hooked on any of them. That's a blessing. Shit! Best insults I've heard is your brain is smoother than a bald baby's ass. Not the bald baby. Oh man, that's like double. Damn. It's just like baby pattern baldness. You good, bro? Speak to me, Billy. Speak to me. I like these moments. They use shadows so well. Yeah, what's all this about? Security clearance. Dang.
Security clearance required.
That's new. You guys got some fake IDs? I'm gonna need them fake IDs. At bare minimum. Wash your face. Wash your face! Moisturizer. SPF. Yeah, see, we don't get much sun here, so we don't fuck with the FPS. But we should, right? Good call. Don't need to exfoliate. Exfoliate. This is the medical bay? Medical deck. This is new. New arrivals. What? Hey, kinesis. I seen Michaela, you know, T1's Michaela. She went through like a crazy operation to like remove some of her chin or something, or remove her jaw back. She had like an overbite or something, and now it's like wired shut for like 3 months. But when it was all swollen up, she looked identical to E-Rob, which they have no blood relation, but it's T1's like brother. It's kind of fucked up, and I felt bad because she's obviously suffering. But oh my god, the jokes, the fucking jokes. You know when jokes are so bad, like you just can't help it. Okay, this feels a bit weird. I won't lie. Hello? Ricky Lake, are you there? Not only is Ricky Lake my spirit animal, on my Woman Crush Wednesday, every Wednesday, she's also my security blanket. Can she be all things at once? It's my security beanbag. Just when I dive into those motorboat, those big old titties. Sorry, that was an inside thought that escaped my narrow mind. Oh my god, someone's alive?
Gotta hold the line.
Oh.
They all came back.
Jesus. Can I have that gun? Yes, I can! What? We're just giving a free gun? Pulse rifle? Dude, I'm just giving a free gun. Wow. This is very different. I mean, fair enough, you're giving the plasma cutter, but that's usually all she wrote. Half of those words mean, but definitely noted. What's all those weird, like, masks that you guys put on? Or anybody puts on? What the fuck are they? What's the weird one that's, like, black? I don't know, I've seen a couple of chicks doing that. I'm like, are you doing blackface? Like, what is going on? How far have we gone? Okay. Yeah, they've definitely changed this up. This is the tram station. Look at all the dead bodies and they come back. So, like most of these kind of things, there's a creepy religion in this game now. It's called the Church of Unitology. And they literally worship the aliens. So they serve themselves up to the aliens. It's really fucked up. So they wear a balaclava with a hole right in the forehead. And they'll like tie themselves, or someone will tie them. And when the alien comes, it basically injects into their brain and goes down to their spine. That's how they become necromorphs. It's really fucked up, but just the way they line themselves up, it's literally like, you know, it's shit you would have seen in fucking, you know, Midsommar or something long before that. I always enjoy that imagery. It's fucked up, because you know me, like, and anyone who's growing up around any religion, seeing how people write it these days, it's kind of cool and fucked up. I like it. Nice. That's one way to make the tram show up. Ooh, I like the cold fog. Nice. This is the medical bay. Yeah, they've changed just little minor changes so far. Definitely giving us the gun like that. Yes, this is the kinesis. So much fun just shooting shit around at the monsters. Do a whole kinesis run. Apparently Resident Evil 4, they've changed up a good bit. It's going to be like breakable knives and yeah. Let's see about that. I think we had breakable knives in 8 or 7, right? When it's cloudy, you need SPF. Spiff? What is spiff? Spiff! I'm gonna spiff! I'm gonna fucking spiff everywhere now in a minute. They contain... Alright, I just heard a big mumble of big old titties. Hell yeah. That's all you need to know. Sorry. I want to corrupt your innocent mind, mouse. Charcoal master, black, some clay's mask. Okay. So it is charcoal.
Medical's a
That's what the...
slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Ass and titties. All the different things. I don't think charcoal clay does shit, in my opinion. Minor changes, but it looks nice. Yeah. Look at this dude.
Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac. The one who attacked us.
It's weird, but with the eyes and all that, he used to make me think of like a sci-fi Frankenstein. Look at these bodies. Okay, now.
Maybe it was to keep something in.
Evacuate this area immediately. And yeah, the cool thing about the marketing for this back in 08 is they did a really creepy version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You should look it up. Oh my god, it's awesome. I always thought Sinead O'Connor sang it because it's that really kind of you know, angelic voice, but you've got the whisper of the comms over a radio, but also the echo of it being out in space. And it was such good marketing back then, and it would just have this floating dismembered hand in space. Oh, this bitch sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh, twisted as fuck.
Level 2 security clearance required.
And over the course of these games, like, you know, this starts in a ship, you know, but the next one's a city. So they get to go to, like, weird places, like, you know, it's a whole city for people. So there's, like, cafeterias and the school. So there's, like, everything's just turned into necromorphs. Just a more excuse to make things weirder and weirder. And I always love that, as twisted as it is. But seeing these, like, zombie creature thing, you know, fucking body shock horror monsters coming at you that are like kids. Nope. I'll only give you 100 for selling it? Damn. You bitch. Milk the storage. I should try it a little bit. How is my health doing? 10,000. Yeah, people have already found ways, as they do, to have a productive day. Kiss my ass. To get unlimited money and things like that. I still think Dead Space 2 is the best. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's so many second games in series that are just amazing. Mass Effect 2, Fable 2, Dead Space 2, Dark Souls 2. Come at me. Come at me. I'll fucking fight you. I love Dead Space 2. If Dead Space... Oh, not Dead... I love Dark Souls 2. If Dark Souls 2 ever got, like, a remake, like, you know, Demon Souls did, psh, you guys would just be eating so much crow, you'd be... Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Yeah, this was more just a test. I've been dying to play this. Been a good little cyber and haven't even took the wrapper off till now. And the internet being down. It was so annoying because I tried everything. I tried all the usual stuff, you know. I even did the whole, you know, that little pinprick reset that's in the box. I had to use like a fucking cocktail weenie stick. I tried everything and I kept telling the girl, I'm like, look, I appreciate... She wanted me to take pictures of the hub because she didn't believe me. It was fucking stupid. Stop it. I don't know how I kept ahead, but that's the way I try and do things. I know, like, sometimes chewing these fuckers out is the way to go. But for me, I was like, look, she promised she would ring back each day, and she did, and she was nice. So, and it seems like they're gonna compensate me for loss of service. So look, like, it is what it is. If it was like the third time this happened, I'd be out the door. I'd try and make me stay, but this is the first time. I've had them about a year and a half, so it's been pretty consistent. You alright, bud? When Panadol just won't cut it. Oh, the whispers are happening. Oh, that was creepy. Poor Isaac is not all there together. This game is genius. The names of the chapters, each first letter, spells out something. I love it. Yeah, Dead Space 2, yeah, and Uncharted 2 as well. We need a remake of Dark Souls 2. If they did that, like, they would never. It's the least selling, but I love it. I love it. It's ugly as sin. This is new. I like what they're doing with the light here. Everything that spins around is like a scanner. But we know there's gonna be those necromorphs jumping around. Cancelling services. But yeah, I hope this what I would do if I was EA, right? I know we all love Dead Space 2, but I would use this opportunity to basically soft launch and soft reboot the whole series. But if they give us a Dead Space 2 remake and they change too much, there will be blood. There will be milkshakes made of blood, and I will drink your milkshake. I think around that time, we had such a big transition of these kind of third-person action games, you know, with Uncharted and that. So many games made that transition. Even Dragon Age 2, which is garbage, but it tried to just mainline everything. That was a sign of it not working. You good, bro? I love the way they creep to you. Nice. No, he still got me. Damn, they are hard. That stomp doesn't do shit. Look at my health. Look at it. Look at me. What's that magnet thing? See that? Does that mean you can pick it up or something? See the magnet beside the 10? What's that mean? Then it goes away. Does it mean like you can kinesis? That's new. What's new, pussycat? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think you're gonna see a lot more of games kind of shifting a little bit. Oh, there's the circuit breaker thing again. This is definitely new. I don't mind if a game kind of is delayed a couple of weeks, you know, to help. So, oh god. Oh. Oh. You drank the Kool-Aid. Now we can use the blade here. Boom! Slice-a-roni, motherfucker. We get really good. You can start using their own claws against them. Anything that you pick up that has kind of, it goes stiff, you know, bit old kinesis Viagra, then you know you can use it. It's a pin. If you pick up like a random box or a piece of a body part or whatever, you can tell it's not going to do any damage. It'll do like a little bit of blunt damage, like to stun them. But you want stuff like that. So I could maybe upgrade my HP here, could I? Get all my health back. Ooh, suit level 2 upgrade graph extended. So that's what they're doing. Oh shit, what's energy? Just more little points, is it? Damn. Everything's so far away. Oh la la la. Oh la la la. Yeah, we'll have a bit of Hogwarts next week. I want to finish up fucking Midnight Suns. That game, I did not expect it to be so big. That's what she said. They added, what's his name? Deadpool as well. Fuck! He's a good boy. But yeah, I think everyone's been fine. No drop frames or anything. Because when it came back, they kept sending me these. This was the thing that was really infuriating. They kept sending me text messages like, the fault seems to be fixed in your area. And it didn't change a thing, you know. So it was some computerized thing, but it was just insult to injury. And oh, it was pissing me off. That one goes over there. Opens the miniature door. But yeah, when it came back, it kind of dropped out again. So whatever they were doing, it took so long for them just to agree to send out a technician. And all told, I didn't even need it. It was a block. There was like a fault just doesn't fix itself. If it's in the area, I get it. Like, you know, if something's hit it or whatever. But it would have been everywhere. If this was a service that had knocked out multiple households, it would have been everywhere. But it wasn't. And I'm a good little boy. I pay up all my bills. I hate owing anything to anyone, you know. So it wasn't that. It was the first thing I was like, did you guys double charge or something and knock me off? I don't know. Anyway, that's the worst. Let's hope that never happens again, because you even see that with big streamers. Like, geez, they're millionaires and they're all still beholden to the internet. Fuck.
Translated. You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
You know, the power goes out, you can grab a generator. Internet goes out, you're shit out of luck. There's no little backup. I thought I saw something moving there. Anything else in here? I don't want to die.
Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already.
Mercer!
I can't sign off on this. You do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
There's a lot of little bits they've added, I noticed. Nothing to deter from it. We'll see where the rest of the game goes, right? You know, this game is only about, you know, 10 or so hours long, depending on how slow you are like me. Damn, listen to that scream. Where did the thing go? Come on, bitch. I wonder, are the fire extinguishers any good? Boom! Smack-a-doo! They've made these really slow once you hit them. Don't know how I feel about that, honestly. They're one of my worst enemies because they crawl on the walls and the ceilings and shit. And their tail. But that has been nerfed. Your boy's been nerfed. Now you got kinesis. You can check all around as well to find some secrets. That's some of my favorite things to do. That's something that Callisto Protocol did not get right, sadly. Their version of kinesis, known as the grip, it just ain't it. I gotta stop going to the left. Stop going to the left. I love that you guys noticed that though. It's weird, huh? It's just pure muscle memory habit shit. What a goofball. See, look, I don't even need to go down there. The box comes to you. I like the noise kinesis makes. You hear that stuff? It's like fucking bestial wails. It's like, damn. Is my iPhone supposed to be making that noise? That's completely normal. As I say, infidels. Infidels. There we go. It's been a while. Hey, Yoki, how's it going? Hello? Fine here. Alright, nice. 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 I feel like it's one of those things that I don't think there's ever just 100% way of streaming and stuff, Mouse, you know. I don't know. Like I over the last like year or so, I'd say, I get random frame drops, but no, OBS says 0.0 of frame drops, you know, drop frames. So annoying. I don't know what's that causing. I think my CPU is just dying. Wicked old. But in my heart of hearts, I know that when I get this new PC, it's not gonna fix all my problems. Oh, look, you need fucking security level to open these? So it's gonna be backtracking then. If they made a little Metroidvania out of it, wasn't really much backtracking in the original. Because you tend to get on the tram and it's like, peace out, bitch. You ain't going back that way. It gave me way too many inventory slots. I felt like you only got like 10, then 12, then, you know? Now I'm already up to 14 or 18 even. Jeez! New game. Yeah, the remake. It's done by EA Motive, which are a separate little team. And believe it or not, their last game was Star Wars Squadrons, which was, you know, that space fighter game. But here we are. They did the Dead Space remake. Because Visceral is gone. The guys who made Dead Space are gone. They made Dante's Inferno, which was a cool God of War in the style of Divine Comedy. Really, really good. Really good. There's a bit where you're fighting Cleopatra and she's got tongues for nipples. I'll always remember that scene. I don't mind. Because I'm a dirty bird. And then they also made Battlefield Hardline, which is considered one of the best spin-off games because it's cops and robbers. As opposed to military goes burr, you know? Every other fucking military shooter. So yeah, they were able to do that, and then obviously Dead Space as well. And what did EA do? They just let them become dust in the wind. They're gone now. That's so sad. If you've got a developer that can handle multiple genres adequately, like well, you know, not when you've got like a dev going to a shooter to a sports game and fucking everything up, which does happen. You gotta hold on to that team. That's a diverse team. That's a fucking talented team. And EA didn't do that. EA did what EA does best and they wiped poo-poo on it. They smeared the poo-poo everywhere. Oh, there's Peng. We gotta keep an eye out for Peng. There's always Peng. Peng is like this weird little inside joke. A69, nice. Ooh, this is the new vacuum. Cool. Nice, I love how quiet it is out here. Hey, it's a fucking wheelchair. Ah, oh, it's okay. Wheelchairs are just modern rocking chairs. Have you ever seen those old wheelchairs? The old wicker ones? They're just like rocking chairs. Mocking chairs? I don't have an irrational fear of rocking chairs. I think it's a perfectly rational fear. Do you ever see the way a rocking chair looks at you and then just randomly starts rocking? Rock, rock, rocking on heaven's door. Aye. One day I gotta buy a rocking chair and just sit down in it and face my fear. You know, other people hate spiders, demons, you know, old grannies with sucking on mints and stuff. Take off landing. Ooh, yeah, they're all... Jeez, that was fucking scary. Thank you for that. Cool. Jake was saying this. Nice. Oh, look at this. So in the original, all you could do was jump, and it was really awkward. It felt like you had suckers on your feet, you know, the whole cartoon plungers, you know. That's what I felt like. But then in Dead Space 2, they let you have these cool jet boots where you can fly around. So they just put it into this. You can do a little shimmy shimmy. Oh, to the side. Oh, to the side. Cha-cha. Oh. It was more busy. Nice. It's the new, it is that new. Imagine a game about fighting flying fish on air. Battlefield Hardline was good. Yeah, it was different. It was very different. There was no like bad company or anything. Oh, this is new too. Look at this. What the fuck is this, man? People cryogenically frozen. They're sleeping, but they're still wearing the Ray-Bans, huh? Yeah, just killing things. Yeah, with the new Titanfall. Yeah, I did. They actually had a couple of things. It's so silly. Why don't they just release that kind of stuff? If you put that kind of money in it, just go for it. Same with like the Gears team. They apparently did 2 little Unreal Engine 5 demo games. I mean, look at that new game that just came out, Hi-Fi Rush. It's basically like Sunset Overdrive as a rhythm game with beautiful graphics. I want to play it. And it's from the Tango Gameworks guys who did like Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo. And you could tell it was like a miniature, like indie style game that they're just going to let them release. And they even proved that by releasing it as they announced it. So even Xbox were like, oh, just put it out there for some fun. And now it's like top selling on Steam, top selling on Xbox. So clearly these devs don't know. They don't know what we like. Most of the time we don't know what we like either. But goddamn, looks really cool. Can we go this way? How do we land again? That's how. That's how. Probably not. Cool. Oh, we do, yeah. Ah. Oh, hell no. Chipotle is my life, and my life's all over the floor. Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush. Because you guys know how much I love Sunset Overdrive, and it's a game that's kind of lost to time, sadly, due to some bullshit. But I love it. But yeah, Hi-Fi Rush is like anime come to life. It's on Game Pass. It's on Steam. The thing is fucking baller as hell. And even if you don't want to get it that way, I think it's because it's like an indie style. It's only 20 or 30 bucks. Cool. Gotta take a call. Yeah. I really hope Microsoft and Platinum... Yeah! I keep hearing about that happening, so hold on, hope. Hold on, hope.
Still holding this position. What's happening there?
I think Scalebound could still be cool.
But I found some hydrazine that
Scalebound is from Platinum, the guys who did, you know, the original
Okay.
Devil May Cry guys who went on to do Bayonetta and that, you know. So they were trying to position it as a hack and slash, you know, Devil May Cry, but with dragon combat and dragon riding and all that. And Microsoft just wouldn't let it be a thing. Hello there. Angel from my nightmare. But maybe they'll have a go at it again. Because Platinum have been doing a lot of misses. But they've always been a studio like that, you know. When it comes to hack and slash, they're very consistent. But then when they try to experiment, it kind of gets fucked up. So I hope it happens. The latest Bayonetta has had good reviews. What's happening here now? Do we have to fly? Cool! Okay, this is new. That's so cool. Whoa. Dude, you know I'm gonna die in here. This is cool. This is new. This was never the way. Was this free O2? Thank you. Yeah, 69. They started with 69 seconds. Lol. I see you out here, you son of a bitch. That's funny. Can I smack the shit out? How do you do just normal melee? I don't. Can you like the crazy swing he used to do? But yeah, I think studios should be making more risks. You know, I look back at the PS3 and PS2 era of PlayStation, and the amount of risks they took, the amount of weird experimental games we used to get. I loved it. You know, Gravity Rush, shit like that. Don't get that anymore. We don't get it, and it's mainly because games take too long to make and too costly to make. That's right, bitch. I will stomp you into non-existence. Why is it still telling me I'm still able to take off in here? Cool. That's kind of cool.
Whoa! A fucking Iron Man, bitch!
I am Iron Man. Oh, did you guys hear what's going on with poor Ozzy Osbourne? He had a big UK and Europe tour planned, probably one of his last. But the poor guy has been through so much shit. His brain is pretty much rotted. But his body's gone as well, you know. From touring and many, many accidents. It was just cancelled the whole lot. Probably for the best, though. Because I get that kind of weird vibe of Michael Jackson with it. Like, if Michael Jackson even wasn't been fucking drugged up, if he had gone to do that last tour, it would have killed him. He would have died on stage from heart attack. You know? Maybe it was better he died in his sleep. But, yeah. I don't know. It's fucked up. Hey, I see you up there, baby. Yeah, here we go. Game development trap to save. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I really want to play Wanted Dead. Wanted Dead is another one of those. It reminds me so much of Lollipop Chainsaw. Good old Lollipop Chainsaw. They're remastering Lollipop Chainsaw. Do you guys know that Lollipop Chainsaw was written, I think it was written, by James Gunn? There's a dude behind me about to die. I'm so dead. See if we get a bit of penetration going. Same with like the Deadpool game and stuff. Gotta bring this stuff back. Damn. God damn, that's a lot of bullets. Kill 2 dudes. Remaster, yeah. Boom. You know, when these things happen, a lot of people are like, it's like, oh, I wanted to go see them. You know, this is my last chance to see them and this and that. I get that. Is there another way of doing melee? He used to have a big swing. But is it worth it at the cost of them, you know? Let me see. Oh, R2, it's R2. R2 to melee. Yeah. Same goofy ass swing he's always had. Oh fuck, did that hurt me? He's always had a goofy, useless swing. Happy Friday. Hey Bernie, how you doing? How you been? It's good to be back. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate that more than you know. This is the longest I've ever been without internet, and I do not want that to happen again. The other, like, you know, alternative was to try and hotspot or something, and I think I was getting about 6. 6. You know, you might be able to stream off that. I don't know. I doubt you'd be able to game and stream. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. It's door. Yeah, I just wanted to get back and also basically test things out because I got a new router. You know, the internet just really came back today, but it already kind of went down within the first 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, let's just chalk that up to the line coming back on, you know? Whatever they did. We have had pretty fucking crazy weather here, but I still don't want to chalk it up to that because no one else is talking about it. You know, you do the whole, is this down in my area? You go on your Twitters, your internet, your Googles, and you try and fucking see if anybody else is having these fucking outages. And there was nothing. It was a ghost town. I think there was a block on the account. I think it was some weird, because the way they fixed it was, that was just this. It just got fucking fixed. I got a text message, no technician. I'm like, that seems like you fixed it internally without needing a technician to fix the line. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's the strangest thing. I've lived on my own nearly fucking 20 years now at this point, and I've had numerous amounts of different internet. Back when you used to have to do the line rental, and you were getting maybe 50 download, and it was costing like €130. It was fucking insane. But you did it because you know that was your independence. Especially when you're in rural parts of the country where the internet was still like, you know, it's like a whole lot of Neanderthals banging on the router. Watch this. Let's see, I'm trying to get enough nodes together so I can upgrade my shit. How many nodes can you buy anyway? Oh my fucking god. Oh my lord, dude. Yeah, that's how people are just completely breaking the game. Probably says more about what they've done or what they've kind of failed to do, huh? Can you sell stuff from here? Yep. What's this over here? Can you sell your first suit? Classic rig. Okay. Hey, Platinums, do you think I have now? Hey, Troy, hello, hello. Dude, I'd say... God damn. You must have got a lot if you're asking me that question. God damn. I bet you have like 100, over 100. Old X-Men Wolverine, like, yeah, hopefully it's like that for sure. We had some goofy little X-Men and Avengers and Marvel games back in the day. Remember like X-Men Destiny? And then there was like X-Men, or was it, no, was it Marvel Nemesis? It's this goofy little game. It's like a co-op brawler. But then you could also fight each other. Wasn't there a bench here somewhere? Still trying to get used to some of the new stuff. I think the bench was... Change mission? What the fuck mission is that? What's the bench look like? That's a horrible icon for the bench. Fucking hell, man. How do you get rid of this? Yeah. Sure, that's enough. I think I'll leave it there. This was more of like a test, you know? Just to make sure everything was working.